Good morning, class. Today we are going to look at Unit 9. We are going to look at Unit 9, Getting Away. So all of us are going to get away to our favorite holiday destination. It can be Mauritius, it can be Maldives, it can be Hawaii. I love beach. What about you? Do you love going to beach, swim, sunbathing? Or do you love to visit cities, busy cities like Tokyo or Disneyland, Korea? So anything, it can be anything that you like. So this week and also next, we will be traveling around the world looking at places. So in this unit, as usual, we will have reading and then followed by vocabulary, grammar, listening, speaking, and writing. These are the pictures that I took these are the pictures from my last holiday, which is before the lockdown in 2019. So it has been more than a year since I traveled. I usually travel in December when the break is longer, but sadly I couldn't go anywhere after the COVID. I hope situations will get better then so that we can travel again. Okay, so this is taken in New Zealand. I visited the places where the like Hamilton, where I got to see the Lord of the Rings, the Hobbit, where the Hobbit was pictured, and then I went to Christchurch. The wildlife park in Christchurch, Ohana Wildlife Park. You can also do a safari. Then they will take you in a truck and there will be lions and also cheetahs roaming around freely, and then you'll be in this truck, or it's a caged truck, and you can feed the lion. So it's like you will be in the cage and the lion will be freely roaming. That's how it looks in this park. And then we also went to this place, oh God, I forgot the name, where we saw geyser, hot spring, and then this mountain, I think it's Mount Tucano, if I'm not mistaken. It will usually be white in color of snow, but I went in summer, so only the peak, there was snow only at the peak. And then this is a live band performance in Australia, Gold Coast, and this one is a parade for Children's Day. The parade is all the theme of the parade is like Disney characters. So we have like Cinderella, Hansel and Gretel, all those things, like fairy tales, because it's for Children's Day. So yeah, looking forward. I think you must also be looking forward to go on a holiday because we have been at home for very, very, very long. Okay, now tell me about your travel. I believe some of you, if not all, at least some of you would have traveled abroad, pergi ke luar negara. So, negara mana, which country have you visited? And can you share with us your experience visiting the country, maybe a few pictures and where you have visited? You can put this in the Padlet later. I'll provide the link in the description box. So click on the link and save your pictures or your travel documentary or your sharing. Okay, which country you have visited, where you have been, where you've been, sorry, where you've been and all those things in the Padlet. Okay. And for those who have not traveled abroad, maybe you can tell me which country would you like to visit? Which country you would like to visit? So we can have an idea of the places that you would like to go. Okay. Now, before we move to the main lesson, let me take you to Barcelona first, and then we will look at our lesson, the reading task. Okay, so you have just been transported to Barcelona, so now it's time for you to come back to Malaysia. Now, tell me, what is La Ramla? What is this La Ramla thing? And whose statue is there in the picture? It was like towards the end of the video. Whose statue was there? You may share your answers with me in the comment box. Okay? Please share your answers in the comment box. And also tell me which part of Barcelona that he has shown you in the video has attracted you the most? Which one has captured your mind? Yang mana satu yang paling kamu suka tempat yang dia tunjuk tu? Okay. So now let's look at our objectives. Today's objective: by the end of the lesson, students should be able to understand specific details and information in extended text. So the first objective is you should be able to understand specific details and information in the extended text, whereby you should be able to identify the holidays that are not in UK. So after this, we'll be looking at a text which has 4 different places. A text which have 4 different places, And for holidays, I would say, for holiday activities or for holiday destinations. For holiday destinations. So which one or which out of that four are not in UK, not in United Kingdom, not in London, not in England? So which one is that? Okay, you have to identify, and you should also be able to identify or recognize the writer's opinion by matching the statements to the paragraph. So there will be A, B, C, D for paragraph. So you have to match the statements to the paragraph. These are the two main activities that you will be doing. Okay. So your pre-reading task. This is your pre-reading task. What you have to do is you have to read the statements and then tell me whether it is being spoken, yang bercakap tu adalah ibu bapa ataupun anak remaja. Okay, siapa yang cakap ini? Nombor satu, siapa yang cakap? Ibu bapa atau remaja? Okay, it's so embarrassing being with them on the page. They talk too loudly and want to make friends with total strangers. Siapa yang biasa buat macam tu? Mereka pergi ke pantai, tak kira lah siapa tu. Makcik tak kenal, pakcik tak kenal, semua pun nak buat kawan. Number two, same story every summer. They sit around all day complaining that there's nothing to do. It drives me absolutely crazy. Setiap kali cuti, sama je perangai. Cakap bosan lah, tak ada benda nak buat lah. So, siapa yang cakap macam tu? Number three, I wish I could go away on my own. But if I suggested it, it would crush them. They honestly think that I love our family holidays. Siapa yang cakap? What is wrong with them? When we visit famous sites, they are so grumpy and just want to rush through everything. Apa masalah dengan mereka ni? Biasa tergesa-gesa kalau kita pergi ke tempat-tempat popular macam museum, art gallery, tak nak tengok betul-betul. Semua nak bergesa-gesa. And then, muka pula monyok. So, siapa yang cakap? So, I want you to write down the answers. Okay, in your book, in your notebook, write down pre-reading and then write 1, 2, 3, 4 answers. Only answers. Okay? Then, so here's your reading text. You have got 4 paragraphs, A, B, C, and D. And then, the first activity is just skimming. Skimming means you will very quickly look through the text and tell me the name of places. Tell me the holidays that are not in the UK. Which holidays are not in the UK? So what the key here is, or the tip, or the cue that I would like to give you is, just look for the name of places. Tolong cek nama tempat sahaja. Okay, tolong cek nama tempat sahaja. Dan selepas cek nama tempat, kamu dah boleh tahu dah. Tak perlu baca semua, just cek nama tempat saja. So, holiday mana satu yang bukan di UK? Nanti kita akan bincangkan jawapan. Okay? So, now moving on, for the next activity, read the text, match the paragraph. So, di sini, kamu kena baca semua statement. Sebelum kamu baca, petikkan. Baca dulu semua statement. Highlightkan kata kunci. So, jom kita buat yang ni dulu. Kita baca dulu semua statement. Which paragraph describes the biggest choice of activities for teenagers? Biggest choice of activities untuk remaja. Paling banyak aktiviti untuk remaja. Yang mana satu? Paragraf A, B, C atau D? Next, number 2. Refers to people who can help with an activity. People who can help. Orang yang boleh tolong dalam aktiviti. Yang mana? A, B, C atau D? Includes the cost of transport. Ada kos pengangkutan sekali. Kos pengangkutan tu termasuk dalam harga holiday. Indicates that teens may pay twice. Remaja bayar 2 kali ganda daripada ibu bapa. Provides information how to reach the location. How to reach? Macam mana nak sampai lokasi? Dia ada tuliskan. Shortest activity holiday. Yang mana satu aktiviti yang paling singkat? Man-made activity. Yang mana satu dibuat oleh manusia, aktiviti yang dibuat oleh manusia, tapi seakan-akan aktiviti semula jadi. Contohnya, macam macam memancing. Kolam memancing tu dibuat oleh manusia kan? Seakan-akan semula jadi. Yang kita tangkap ikan di laut atau kolam. Kita tangkap ikan di laut atau kolam adalah semula jadi. Tapi apabila ikan tu semua diletakkan dalam kolam dan kamu pergi ke kolam memancing untuk memancing, yang tu dijadikan aktiviti semula jadi tetapi dibuat oleh manusia. Di tempat yang dibuat oleh manusia. Sama juga ini. Okey. So yang ni aktiviti tu aktiviti dibuat oleh manusia tapi seakan-akan aktiviti semula jadi. Doesn't mention the type of accommodation. Tidak menyatakan tempat tinggal accommodation. Tempat tinggal mana kamu akan tinggal. Dia tak nyatakan. Refers to a famous spot. Merujuk kepada spot yang sangat popular yang biasanya akan dijalankan setiap tahun. Yang mana satu? Takes place every year. Mentions that there is more than one holiday location. Terdapat lebih dari satu lokasi holiday untuk aktiviti tersebut. Kalau kamu pilih yang tu, ada banyak lokasi yang kamu boleh pergi buat aktiviti tersebut. Yang mana satu? Okey, sekarang kita dah baca, kita dah highlightkan kata kunci. Selepas itu baru kamu pergi ke petikan dan baca petikan. So, bila baca petikan bukan hanya baca gitu saja. Kamu kena juga ambil nota. Okey, contohnya macam mana? Serve duties of the one. So, kamu tengok yang ni. Ada tak aktiviti lain dia nyatakan? Sebab tadi ada kan dia cakap paling banyak aktiviti yang mana satu. So, kamu kenalah cari yang ni berapa aktiviti, yang ni berapa aktiviti, yang ni berapa aktiviti, macam tu. So, bila kamu baca petikan, kamu kena baca dengan lebih berfokus. Okey, kamu baca dengan lebih berfokus. Teacher tak nak bacakan petikan ni. Okay, teacher tak nak baca petikan ni. Kamu baca sendiri. Kamu baca sendiri petikan ni sebab teacher rasa kalau teacher bacakan nanti boring sangat pula. Okey, kita akan just go through seimbas lalu. Want to serve like dudes in California? Then try out the Golden Coast Holiday Village. Installed a wave surfer surfing simulator. Okay, dia ada wave surfer surfing simulator. You can surf or boogie board all day at Golden Coast even if the sea is calm, as the simulator creates the kind of waves you would experience at the beach. Okay, di sini pun dah kita baca perenggan pertama pun dah boleh jawab dah soalan kat situ. Satu soalan. Okay, so yang ni adalah tentang surfing. Yang ni adalah tentang, semuanya tentang surfing. Yang ni pula, body zorbing. Body zorbing ni. Bola besar ni, kamu akan masuk dalam bola besar, kamu akan macam bergerak. Okay, bergerak, berguling macam itu. So, yang ni body zorbing, you may have seen body zorbing on TV. It's that crazy activity where you crash into other place inside huge cushion balls. Okay. For less adventurous but more creative types, there are movie making classes. Movie making classes. So, di sini ada dua aktiviti pula. Okey, kita tengok yang di sini. So, kalau kita tengok yang ni, kita ada paintballing, action adventure. Okey, dia ajar survival skills, performing arts, future leader. Tengok banyak aktiviti. Yang ni pula, dia ada ni di ski resort, di Alps. Okay. The resort is perfect for canoeing, cycling, glacier safaris. And then also we have other activities. Like high energy outdoor activities, teen rangers program, and then they have skating, 10-pin bowling, all those things. Okay, for teenagers. So these are the activities that have been mentioned. Just by looking like these also, you can already guess some of the answers for these statements. Okay, later I want you to read it in detail, take note, highlight, and then answer the questions. Please write down the question. Tuliskan soalan. Saya tak nak kamu tuliskan ABCD macam tu saja jawapan. Saya nak kamu tuliskan soalan di buku kamu. Okey, tolong tuliskan tajuk, topik, unit 9, getting away. Lepas tu tajuk, reading. Tolong tuliskan soalan ini di buku. Okey, dan jawab. Sama juga, jangan lupa tuliskan soalan ini dan jawab. Okey. Semuanya ada 3 Setakat ni kita dah buat 3 dah. 1 pre-reading, hanya tuliskan jawapan di buku kamu. Second, reading task 1, which holidays are not in the UK. Dan juga third, yang ketiga, yang ni. Okey, yang ni di mana kamu kena tulis soalan dan jawapan. Selepas itu, fill in the blanks with the correct words. Fill in the blanks with the correct words. I want you to identify the word to fill the gaps. Okay, bukan hanya ambil dan terus tulis. Kamu kena tuliskan ikut, kamu kena tukarkan perkataan tersebut supaya dia padan dengan ayat yang diberi. Okay, contohnya, the hikers forgot to take a map and ended up getting lost in the hutan. Wilderness. Wilderness. I prefer to stay in hotels, but I have been camping 2 kali. 2, bukan 2 times, but twice. The seat belts on planes are so that they can fit any passenger. Boleh adjust. Boleh adjust. Adjustable. 4, 5 dan 6 tolong cuba sendiri. Okay. So, aktiviti hari ni adalah yang 3 ni adalah aktiviti utama kita. So, ketiga-tiga aktiviti ni teacher nak kamu tuliskan di buku kamu. Selepas itu, nanti teacher akan hantar link untuk Google Meet. Kita akan tengok, kita akan bincangkan jawapan dan kamu tolong tandakan. Okay? So, post lesson, work with a partner, boleh bekerja dengan rakan kamu. Create your own teen holiday. Maksudnya, teacher nak kamu buat poster serupa macam artikel yang kamu, poster yang ni, yang kamu baca. Tapi yang ni dia tulis banyak kan, teacher tak nak kamu tulis banyak-banyak. Teacher hanya nak kamu tuliskan nama camp atau holiday program. Macam tadi, ada body zombie. So, di sini kamu tuliskan nama kamu sendiri. Okay, nama program kamu tu. Tuliskan lingkungan umur. Lingkungan umur. Ages it's suitable for. And then activity. Aktiviti yang kamu tawarkan. Apa aktiviti yang kamu tawarkan? Maybe rock climbing, boating, and then skateboarding. Apa aktiviti yang kamu tawarkan? So, tuliskan 3 aktiviti pun dah cukup. Okay. Tuliskan nama, letakkan gambar, 3 gambar. Sebab ini poster. So, it must be creative and attractive. It shouldn't be too wordy. Next, accommodation. tempat tinggal. Mana mereka akan tinggal, berapa lama aktiviti yang ni, holiday camp ni ataupun holiday program ni, berapa lama, tuliskan. Tempat tinggal dia kat mana, ada tak transport diberikan, lokasi dia kat mana, mungkin boleh ambil gambar map, letak kat situ dan tuliskan lokasi, bagi address. Tipu-tipu pun tak apa, tak semestinya di Malaysia, boleh buat yang berkaitan dengan luar negara juga. Okey, dan tolong tuliskan harga. Harga tu adalah termasuk apa? Penginapan, transport, makanan, aktiviti atau ada harga lain-lain ke untuk semua? So, tolong tuliskan yang tu juga. Semua ni teacher nak kamu buat dalam bentuk poster menggunakan Canva. Semua ni kamu buat menggunakan Canva dalam bentuk poster. Simple only. Name, maybe 3 pictures of your activities, name your activities, and then write down a description for who is this holiday program, untuk siapa holiday program ni, umur berapa yang boleh join untuk holiday program ni, aktiviti-aktiviti yang diberikan, tempat tinggal, lokasi, transport, harga. Itu sahaja. Okey, buatkan dalam Canva dan tolong letakkan di Padlet link yang teacher akan beri. Faham? Okay, that's all class. Thank you. If you have any questions, please do ask me on WhatsApp or Telegram. Okay? I will share the Meet link. Either we will do it in Telegram or Google Meet. So you join later. Thank you. Make sure you finish this before you join the Meet later.